Hello, and welcome back to the Druidic Stormcloud channel, where today we'll be playing some Final Fantasy VII. Let's jump right into the game. Alright. Currently, I only have Cloud and Aerith in the party. For whatever reason, the default name on the Xbox Remake version is Eris. I think they did not know what they were working with. Alright. And into the market. That guy in the pipe's a weird one. No matter what you ask him, he only answers with the or ah. This guy is sick. He passed out nearby and someone must have helped him here. This is the one. Won't you help him? Listen, I'm no doctor. No, I guess not. Hey, that man has a tattoo. I think it's the number 2. Oh, we already know what that might mean. Alright, we have items here. And we got materia here. Fire, ice, lightning, and restore. All good. Everything President Shinra says is a lie. But you can't trust that avalanche or whatever you call them. You can bat it around all you like, but when it all comes down to wanting to live like the people up there. So who do I believe in? Myself. Me! I never lie to myself, that's for sure. Oh, there's an upstairs here. Top drawer and the bottom one. I'm not that evil, but we found it. There's probably an achievement for taking it. I wouldn't put it past them. Ah, here is the weapons shop. Armor shop. Titan's Bongo and grenades. We will buy 4 Titan's Bangles. Doesn't actually sell weapons, though. Interesting. Let's go ahead and equip both of those. Iron Bongles for Titan Bangles, which give us 2 materia slots. There we go. Oh, right, we were taking her home first. That's a red materia, isn't it? Oh, it's cover. Okay. There we go. I'm home, Mom. This is Cloud, my bodyguard. Bodyguard? You were followed again? Are you all right? You're not hurt, are you? I'm all right. I had Cloud with me. Thank you, Cloud. So, what are you going to do now? Is Sector 7 far from here? I want to get to Tifa's bar. Is Tifa a girl? Yeah, a girlfriend. We're gonna go with yeah. Oh, how nice. Well, that's nice. Let's see, Sector 7. I'll show you the way. You gotta be kidding. Why do you want to put yourself in danger again? I'm used to it. Used to it? Well, I don't know. Needing help from a girl. A girl? What do you mean by that? You expect me to just sit by quietly after hearing you say something like that? Mom, I'm taking Cloud to Sector 7. I'll be back in a while. But dear, I give up. You never listen once you've made up your mind. But if you must go, why don't you go tomorrow? It's getting late now. Yeah, you're right, Mom. Aerith, please, go make the bed. That glow in your eyes. You're from Soldier, right? Yeah, or I used to be. I don't know how to say this, but could you please leave here tonight without telling Aerith? soldier. The last thing Aerith needs is to get hurt again. Okay, so we can't even leave the house currently. You need to go through Sector 6 to get to Sector 7. Sector 6 is a little dangerous, so you'd better get some rest tonight. Cloud, good night. Oh, man. Seem pretty tired. I haven't slept in a bed like this for a long time. Oh, yeah. Ever since then. My, how you've grown. But the girls never leave you alone. Not really. I'm worried about you. There are a lot of temptations in the city. I'd feel a lot better if you just settled down with a nice girlfriend. I'm alright. You should have an older girl, one that'll take care of you. I think that would be best for you. Not interested. I must have fallen asleep. Sector 7's past Sector 6. I should be alright by myself. And that's potion at Phoenix Down. You can't go fast. And how'd she get there? You're up bright and early. I couldn't ask you to go. I knew it would be dangerous. Are you done? You have to go through the slum in Sector 6 to get to Tifa's 7th heaven. I'll take you there. Come on. Let's double check our materia equipped. Yep, she is still equipped with materia. I should have equipped the all-equipped to Cloud's Blizzard. I think he's the only one that actually has a lightning effect. Also, grinding through the limits is how you unlock some of the more powerful ones. Not all of them, mind you, but some of them. I meant to use it on Cloud. There we go. We can go that way, but what's over here? Nothing. Okay. I mean, we can go that way, but I want to go this way first. I think there's something in there. Oh! Right, the house! I completely forgot about this enemy. Alright, we have a better situation this time around with the house. As it reveals its actual form. All I can say is, I blame Shinra. I meant to cure Cloud. What? Aerith levels up, and we are going to use some magic to heal Cloud. The gate to Sector 7's in there. Thanks. I guess this is goodbye. You're gonna be alright going home? Oh no, what effort will I do? Is that, or isn't that what you want me to say? Isn't that a little out of the way? Yeah, I guess so. Can we take a break? I can't believe it's still here. Cloud, over here. I'm aiming for the more canonical pairing. What rank were you? Rank? You know, in soldier. Oh, I was first class. Just the same as him. The same as who? My first boyfriend. Were you serious? No, but I liked him for a while. I probably knew him. What was his name? It doesn't really matter. Huh? Hey, back there. Tifa? The girl in the cart was Tifa? Where was she going? She looked kind of odd. Wait. I'll go on alone. You go home. And she's gone. Even in the party, gone. This place is scary in a lot of ways, especially for a girl. So we gotta find Tifa fast. And we have an item shop. We have possibly the materia shop here. Whoa! Don't just stand there, say something. Oh no, this is the item shop. That is dangerous. I think there's a code here. this way. Okay. Now this is the weapon shop. We got Mithril Rod, which is a better weapon for her. Metal Knuckle, which is better for Tifa. Assault Gun, we have Bangle, Mithril Armlet. And this has links. And so is that. This is Don Corneo's mansion. He's a big shot here in Wall Market. Listen, the Don doesn't like men, so get the hell out of here. Alright, so we have to ask around still. Not that way. Uh, no, nothing in here that looks like it would give us. Wait. Oh, are we supposed to find the carriage in there? Is the carriage in here? No. Oh, off to the side. That's not ominous at all. Okay, I'm on the brink of looking it up. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I remember how the story progresses from here, but I don't know how to get there. Need to actually select save. This goes back here and we had that scene. I talked to just about everyone I could. Maybe I need to talk to that guy at the Dawn's place again? Okay. There's nothing over here. Alright, I'm looking it up. Oh. Wait. Do we have to stay here first? I think I have a glitch where it's not letting me progress the story. Somehow. Wait. Nope, we don't get to change who we control on the screen. Oh. Oh. The other way. You know a girl named Tifa? Hey, you're pretty fast. Tifa's our newest girl. But unfortunately, she's having an interview right now. Here at the Honeybee Inn, it's customary for all the new girls to be taken to Don Corneo's mansion. Don Corneo's a famous dilettante. Now he wants to settle down and is in the market for a bride. Alright, so we have to go to the Don's place. There's a good portion of this I'm not going to voice because you'll understand why. Hey, you got a cute one with you. Hey, this looks like the Don's mansion. I'll go take a look. I'll tell Tifa about you. No, you can't. Why? Do you know what kind of place this is? Then what am I supposed to do? You want to go in there with me? Well, being a man, that would be pretty hard. Besides, if I bust in there, it'll cause too much commotion. I can't just let you go in alone. Oh, man. First, we need to find out if Tifa's alright. What's so funny, Aerith? Cloud, why don't you dress up like a girl? It's the only way. What? Just wait. I've got a cute friend we want to bring along. Aerith, I can't. You are worried about Tifa, aren't you? Then come on, hurry. Excuse me, I'd like to get dressed. This might take a little while, or a little time. Will that be alright? What's the problem? Well, my father, the owner, has been in a slump lately. You see, he makes all the dresses. And where is your father? He's probably plastered at the bar. So you're saying we can't get a dress unless we go, or unless we do something about your father? Yes, I'm sorry. He's caused so much trouble. You'd help me bring him back? Well, if we don't do something, we don't get a dress, right? Really? Please, help my crazy old dad. I just don't know what to do anymore. Alright, we'll do something. Let's go, Cloud. And the bar is here. Probably the person in here. Alright, so we're going to need some healing items. And here. He's here. Alright, we need to get more money as well, so I have to leave and go fight some battles. Okay. Now we have a cure for all. And that is going to be big. Especially when you have a third party member. Alright, so we are getting experience, and we have 200 gil from that. Okay. Alright. Fire is good. All right. Yep, and it's on. Alright, this should give us more than enough money. I think we need the tranquilizer and the stimulant. You also need some stuff if you wanted to uh, get a secret update option that I'm not going for. The hyper and a tranquilizer. If he's too hyper, we need to use the tranquilizer. Oh, it's this guy the entire time. Excuses, are you the father of the girl at the clothing store? I am the clothes shop, but I ain't your father. I didn't say that. Make me some clothes. I'll make men's clothes, and I don't feel like making anything right now. Well, you wait over there for a sec. I'll try and talk to him. We'll go over there and have something to drink. Oh, so we go back to the clothing shop now. Oh, you're here. It's ready. Go try it on. me put on all that. Cloud has no idea what Aerith has gotten him into. Okay. X to squat, A to get back up, and B to go back to the ready position. X, A, B, X, A, B. Okay, so we actually got the good wig. Now there's another item you need to be sure to get the potential for that, but here are the portions I'm not going to be voicing coming up right very soon. And now we have to try and find Tifa. This is not a pleasant looking place. huh? Nice to meet you. I'm Aerith. Cloud's told me a lot about you. And you are... Hey, you're the one with Cloud in the park. Right, with Cloud. Oh. Don't worry, we just met. It's nothing. What do you mean, don't worry? About what? No, don't misunderstand. Cloud and I grew up together, nothing more. Poor Cloud, having to stand here and listen to both of us call him nothing. Right, Cloud? Cloud? Why are you dressed like that? What are you doing here? Never mind. What happened to you after the fall? Are you hurt? Slow down, let me answer. I'm dressed like this because there was no other way to get in here. I'm alright. Aerith helped me out. Oh, Aerith did. Tifa, explain what you're doing in a place like this. Yeah, and I'll just plug my ears. I'm glad you're okay. Thanks. What happened? When we got back from the Sector 5 reactor, I saw a weird man. Barrett caught him and squeezed some information out of him. That's when the Dawn's name popped up. Right, Don Corneo. Barrett told me to leave the leech alone. But something's been bothering me. I see. So you wanted the story straight from from Corneo's mouth. Well, I made it here, but now I'm stuck. Corneo's looking for a bride. Every day he gets 3 girls, chooses one of them, and then, well... Anyway, I have to be the girl for tonight. Sorry, but I overheard. If you know the 3 girls, then it's no problem, right? I guess so, but... We have 2 right here, or here, right? No, Aerith, I can't involve you. Oh, so it's alright for Tifa to be in danger? No, I don't want Tifa in... Is it alright? I grew up in the slums. I'm used to danger. Do you trust me? Yes. Thanks, Miss Aerith. Call me Aerith. Hey! It's time, ladies. The Dawn's waiting. I told you not to wander around. I guess I don't need to ask, but the other girl is me, right? You're right, you didn't need to ask. Don's waiting in his room. I am not going to be voicing a lot of the stuff that Dawn says. All right. Three more. All right, we got through the fight. All right. Gotta help Tifa. Tifa. You still don't get it, do you, Don Corneo? What? Shut up. We're asking the questions now. What did your assistants find out? Talk. If you don't tell us, I'll chop it off. No, not like that. I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. So talk. I might have find out where the man with the gun arm was, but that's what I was ordered to do. By whom? No, if I told you that, I'd be killed. talk if you don't tell us. I'll rip it off. Ah, Heidegger, the head of peace preservation. The head of peace preservation? Did you say the Shinra? What are they up to? Talk. If you don't tell us, I'll smash it. You're serious, aren't you? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm not fooling around here either, you know. Shinra's trying to crush a small rebel group called Avalanche and want to infiltrate their hideout. And they're really going to crush them, literally, by breaking the support pole, or by breaking the supports holding up the plate above them. Break the supports? You know what's going to happen. The plate will go ping, and everything's gonna go bam. I heard their hideouts in the Sector 7 slums. I'm just glad it's not here in Sector 6. They're going to wipe out the Sector 7 slums? Cloud, will you come with me to Sector 7? Of course, Tifa. Just a second. Shut up. No, wait. Don't only take a second. Do you know why do you think a scrum like me babbled on about the truth? Because you're sure you'll win? All right. And now we get a cutscene of Shinra. I forgot to equip Tifa with stuff. How are the preparations going? Yeah! Smoothly, very smoothly. I assigned the Turks to this. President, are we really going to do this? Simply destroy a group with only a few members? What's the problem, Reeve? You want out. No. But as head of urban development, the urban development department, I have been involved in the building and running of Midgarth. That's why, Reeve, flush your personal problems with the rest of your crap. The mayor's against us anyway. Mayor? He just sits in this building all day feeding his face. You still call that a mayor? Now, if you'll excuse me, sir. You're tired. Why don't you take a couple of days off and go somewhere? We'll destroy Sector 7 and report that Avalanche did it. Then we'll send in the rescue operation to care of Shinra. This is perfect. Alright? Man, this is terrible. Well, the worst is over. Maybe not. Alright, it's using Sewer Tsunami again. Sewer Tsunami again. We got Healing Wind going. Another Sewer Tsunami. It's hurting itself with this, too. Keep in mind. It's too late. Marlene, Barret, the people of the slums. Don't give up. Never give up hope. It's not easy to destroy the pillar, right? Yeah, you're right. We still have time. Alright, now, go to equipment. That's a potion. And we're gonna have encounters all through. That's a materia. Ah, the steel materia. You know what? Let's give that to Tifa. Got tranquilizer from them, so they probably caused berserk status. Jump down! So a hyper from that. Cloud has a limit break going. Moving Throw in another bolt on one of them. Cross slash on that. Okay. Go up here. Aerith, I got you mixed up in this. Don't tell me to go home. If we can just get past the trains that are lit up, we should be able to get back or get out of here. Alright, and save. A high potion. I'm not even sure what I got there. Maybe it was a high potion or an ether. Okay, so these guys are going to be weak to fire, probably. Also, technically a dragon. Alright, Tifa is now level 11. Turning on the ×3 for the battles here. Gravaball is obtained. Oh, we can go this way. Oh, we got that. Okay. Okay, another fight. Get two of these again. Alright, an echo screen. And go this way. Wait. Okay, we got Beat Rush going. Couldn't steal anything. Those are annoying enemies. And a random potion. Alright, there's an item over there. Let's go grab it. Get into another fight with new enemy. It did not survive that, so it did not get the seal off. That's a potion. That's an ether. We've got these. Alright, we got to 2,000 gil. Nothing ominous about this unique train. Ah, you can use sleep. We couldn't steal anything. Seems that there is nothing to steal from that creature. no, 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 no. Okay. Okay. Alright, Cloud levels up. Go to Magic. Go to Items. Alright, so there we go. We made it. The pillar's standing. Wait. You hear something above us? Gunfire? Wedge, you alright? Wow, you remembered my name. Red's up top. Help him. Cloud, sorry I wasn't any help. I'm going up. Aerith, look after Wedge. Here, do me a favor. I have a bar called Seventh Heaven in this neighborhood. There's a little girl named Marlene there. Don't worry, I'll put her somewhere safe. It's dangerous here. Everyone, get away from the pillar, quickly. Everyone get out of Sector 7. Right, and Aerith is no longer in the party. Which means all of the materia she had Here we go. Cloud, so you don't care what happens to the planet? We're wounded. Thanks, Cloud. But don't worry about me. Red's fighting up there. Go help him. All right. And once they're hit, they go down and they're able to be hit. I'm glad I could talk with you one last time. Don't say last. That's right. That's alright. Because of our actions, many people died. This is probably our punishment. Honestly, using magic is probably the best way to get through this. There's still a potion though. That's... Is that a hack? Couldn't steal anything. Maybe it's not. Alright, and there we go. Tifa, Cloud, you came! Be careful, they're attacking from the helicopter. Better equip ourselves before they attack in force. Alright, so we get to equip Barret with the Mithril Armlet. We don't have any accessories. We're going to give him Lightning and Fire. Here they come. Too late. Once I push this button. That's all, folks. Mission accomplished. We have to disarm it. Cloud, Barret, please. I can't have you do that. No one gets in the way of Reno and the Turks. Nothing to steal. Unleashing Big Shot again? Cover is working. There we go, we have freed it. No, not Barret. There we go. Use Big Shot again. God, it's a time bomb. Cloud, I don't know how to stop this. Try it. It's not a normal time bomb. That's right. You'll have a hard time disarming that one. It'll blow the second some stupid jerk touches it. Please, stop it! Only a Shinra executive can set up or disarm the emergency plate release system. Shut her hole! I wouldn't try that. You just might make me injure our special guest. Aerith! Oh, you know each other. How nice you could see each other one last time. You should thank me. What are you gonna do with Aerith? I haven't decided. Our orders were to find and catch the last remaining ancient. It's taken us a long time, but now I can finally report this to the president. Tifa, don't worry. She's all right. Aerith, hurry, get out. Well, it should be starting right about now. Think you can escape in time? And Barret has a way out. As an entire section of Midgar plummets. There's a materia here that wasn't here before. Marlene! 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 Biggs! Wedge! Jesse! What the hell's it all for? Hey, Barrett. Barrett. Hey. Barrett, stop. Please stop, Barrett. Marlene. Barrett? Marlene is... I think Marlene is safe. Huh? Right before they took Aerith, she said, "Don't worry, she's all right." She was probably talking about Marlene. Huh? Really? But Biggs, Wedge, Jesse, all three of them were in the pillar. Think I don't know that? But all of us fought together. I don't want to think of them as dead. And the other people in Sector 7. This is all screwed up. They destroyed an entire village just to get to us. They killed so many people. Are you saying it's our fault? Because Avalanche was here? Innocent people lost their lives because of us? No, Tifa. That ain't it. Hell no. It ain't us. It's the damn Shinra. It's never been nobody but the Shinra. They're evil and destroying our planet just to build their power and line their own pockets with gold. If we don't get rid of them, they're gonna kill this planet. Our fight ain't never gonna be over until we get rid of them. I don't know. What don't you know? You don't believe me? It's not that. I'm not sure about me, my feelings. And what about you? Yo. Where's he think he's going? Oh, Aerith. Oh yeah, that girl. What's up with her? I don't really know, but she's the one I left Marlene with. Damn, Marlene! Tifa, there ain't no turning back now. We can't go there. There's a materia there and we can't go there. Cloud! Oh, that's why. Take me to Marlene. You going to help Aerith? Yeah, but before that, there's something I want to know. What's that? It's about the Ancients. In my veins courses the blood of the Ancients. I am one of the rightful heirs to this planet. Sephiroth. Are you alright? Pull it together, man. Can't steal anything from the house. Now we can get that materia. Sense materia. That takes us there. Marlene is probably at Aerith's house. I forget the details on that, but I feel like that's the most likely place. Alright, and we beat up a house. Hi, buddy. Oh, hello. Alright, and... Hi. Hi, Marco. It's only been 2 hours, buddy. Alright, Aerith's house is here. Go in here. Cloud, wasn't it? It's about Aerith, isn't it? Sorry, the Shinra have her. I know they took her from here. They were here? That's what Aerith wanted. Why is Shinra after Aerith? Aerith is an ancient, the sole survivor. What did you say? But ain't you her mom? Not her real mother. It must have been 15 years ago. During the war, my husband was sent to the front, some far away place called Wutai. One day I went to the station because I got a letter saying he was coming home on leave. And that is one of the funniest moments in the entire game right there. My husband never came back. I wonder if something happened to him. No, I'm sure his leave was just cancelled. I went to the station every day. Then one day... We used to see this sort of thing a lot during the war. Her last words were, "Please take Aerith somewhere safe." My husband never came back. I had no child. I was lonely. So I decided to take her home with me. Marco, eat your breakfast. Aerith and I became close very quickly. That child loved to talk. She used to talk to me about everything. Eat your food, buddy. Yes, that's your food. I already ate my breakfast. I already ate. Thank you for caring, though. She told me about how she escaped some kind of research laboratory, that her mother had already returned to the planet, so she wasn't lonely. Many other things. Hi, buddy. Returned to the planet? I didn't know what she meant. I asked if she meant a star in the sky, but she said it was this planet. She was a mysterious child in many ways. Aerith just blurted that out all of a sudden when I asked her if something had happened. Someone dear to you has just died. His spirit was coming to see you, but he's already returned to the planet. At that time, I didn't believe her. But several days later, we received a notice saying my husband died. Hey, baby. And that was it. A lot had happened, but we were happy until one day. What? Hang on. Okay, everything is still functioning perfectly fine. Everything's good, Marco. It's okay. We want you to return Aerith to us. We've been searching for her for a long time. No, never. Aerith, you're a very special child. You're of special blood. Your real mother was an ancient. At that moment, I found out she was an ancient. The ancients will lead us to a land of supreme happiness. Aerith will be able to bring happiness to all those in the slums. That is why Shinra would like Aerith's cooperation. He's wrong. I'm not an ancient. I'm not. But Aerith, surely you hear voices sometimes when you're all alone. No, I don't. But I knew about her mysterious powers. She tried so hard to hide it, so I acted as though I never noticed. It's amazing how she avoided the Shinra for all these years. The Shinra needed her, so I guess they wouldn't harm her. But why now? She brought a little girl here with her. Singh found them on their way here. She probably wasn't fast enough to get away. Really, Marco? She decided to go with Shinra in exchange for the little girl's safety. Marlene. Marlene? Aerith was caught because of Marlene? I'm sorry. Marlene's my daughter. I'm really sorry. You're her father. How in the world could you ever leave a child alone like that? Please, don't start with that. I'm always thinking about what might happen to Marlene if I... But you gotta understand something. I don't got any answers. I want to be with Marlene, but I gotta fight. Because if I don't, the planet's gonna die. So I'm gonna keep fighting. But inside, I'm always thinking of her. I just want to be with her always. See? I'm going in circles now. I think I know what you mean. She's upstairs asleep. Why don't you go and see her? It's my fault. I was the one who got Aerith involved in this. Don't say that. Aerith doesn't think so. I'm so glad. I'm so glad you're all right. Cloud. You gonna go help Aerith, right? She's done so much for me. And if the Shinra are involved, I ain't staying here. I'm coming too. Guess what? Guess what? Aerith asked me a lot of questions. Like what kind of person Cloud is. I bet she likes you, Cloud. I don't know. Dummy. All right. You're going after Aerith, right? Yeah. I'm coming with you. We're going right into Shinra headquarters. You gotta be prepared for the worst. I know. Right now, I feel I have to push myself to the limit. If I stayed here, I'd go crazy. Sorry, but can you take care of Marlene a little bit, or a bit longer? Yes, I don't mind. This place is dangerous now. You'd better go somewhere else. You're right, but promise me that you'll come back to her. Don't get yourself killed. How do we get to the Shinra building? There ain't no train that goes up there anymore. Well, let's go to Wall Market. We might be able to find something there. Okay, to Wall Market. Okay, this way, down, through here, around, here, and up to go here. We're back here, and let's see if anything else fell through besides just that materia. Not that that was a bad materia, mind you. It came down from the sky, but the old guy who likes tanks took all of it away. I wanted some too. Now, the guy with the tank refers to someone we actually saw, but couldn't interact with. You're going up to the plate, you better have batteries. You're gonna sell me something you just found? Hey, you knew? I repaired them, so it's alright. Why do I need batteries to climb up to the plate? You'll find out when you get there. How about 100 gil for each? Alright, I'll take them. It's okay, baby. Tell you what, 20 more minutes. Oh, those kids seem to have an idea of something. Oh. Everyone climbed up this wire. It looks scary. Can we climb it? Yeah, it leads to the upper world. Alright, we'll climb the wire. There's no way you can do this. You know how far up that goes? There is a way. Look. What's that look like? Just a normal wire? Oh yeah? Well, to me it looks like a golden shining wire of hope. You're right. This is the only way to save Aerith. Okay, that was a bad analogy, but Barrett, I understand how you feel. Let's go. Yeah, we can see the devastation caused by everything that happened. And the propeller does indeed work. And we'll stop at conveniently a placing that will allow us to cross. Okay, how? Oh. Okay. Looks like this is the only way is to jump to that bar. Alright, and off we go. Uh, Okay, so maybe that's not when we can get there. Alright, we got that. We have to go back this way. Okay. Ah. Alright, the trick is not to have the auto going, or the speed going. During that section. Nothing over there, so we can only go this way. I see a materia, I think. Hey, you ought to know you're this building well. Not really, now that I think about it. This is the first time I've ever been to the headquarters. I heard about this place before. Every floor above the 60th is special and not easy to get access, or to get to even for employees. Must be where they took Aerith. The security's pretty light now. Alright, let's go. Wait a second. You're not thinking of just going right in through the main entrance, are you? Well, what else does it look like? I'm gonna kick some Shinra button. It's not going to work. We've gotta find another way. Ain't gonna be in no other way. If we keep wasting time like this, Aerith will... I know that. But if we get caught here... Hey, Cloud, what should we do? Sneaky and quiet. See? Let's be careful and find a different route. Yo, you really gonna take all those stairs? Well, we've gotta get there somehow. Fall down. Okay. Fortunately, they are still in the party. All those were set in time and even that moment with Barrett being out of breath, Tifa being out of breath, but Cloud isn't. Hi, Marco. Hello. Hi, buddy. Okay. Hi, babies. My Marco boy. He decided it was time to get up in my face. Yes, he did. Huh, Marco? You're a good boy. After stream, I'll let you out and we'll get ready and I'll send a text message and ask about some stuff and all that. And then there's an elixir at the top there. Which is the first time we've had something. And now they're not. There they are. Come on, Barrett. Pull it together. Yeah, well, all I know is I'm only flesh and blood, except for this arm of mine. Don't treat me like I'm some ex-soldier or something. What about me? I'm human too. I'll do what you want. I'm going on. Yeah, Barrett, you go up first. What are you, ignorant? I didn't mean that. Alright, alright. Cloud, you go on ahead too. Tifa stopped counting what floor they're on. They are not doing well. And here we are. Finally, made it. Never wanna see no more stairs the rest of my life. I'm beat, but here we are. We'd better get ready. Destroy the intruders. Alright. They are level 12 enemies. Cloud has limit break. Keycard 60. They're random enemies. Once I get to a spot where I can save, I will call it for now. Yeah, that's the plan, Marco. This is a real thing. Don't let your guard down. Well, Barrett is alright. Look at them guards running around. Cloud, you go ahead and signal us when it's safe to move. It's probably something for managing to avoid all the guards, but oh. Turbo mode doesn't really change the difficulty at all. It just makes it go by quicker, which especially at lower levels is very helpful. Somersault is gained. Oh boy. And this is because of the difficulty of doing this with joystick. Nothing else here. Okay, hello, hi. Oh, hello. Hi, babies. My Marco. Alright, we have an heiress as a receptionist as well, and we cannot get out of these floors. A locked treasure chest. Alright, we managed to fight our way through that. Tifa levels up. And we go up. We cannot go further up. We cannot exit any floors other than the general one. I guess it's not going to come this way. There was apparently someone that had dropped their card. So that's probably what we have to look for. Oh. No, nothing that we can do. Oh, there we go. Nova Project, Mr. or Dr. Gast, diminishing Mako energy, planet movements. Home with the plate constructing Midgar. Electrical characteristics of the ancients. Midgar's mayor's office. Must be those. Me, I'm Domino, the mayor of Midgar. Actually, I'm mayor in name only. The city and everything else is really run by Shinra. My only real job is watching over Shinra's documents. Me, the mayor, a librarian. Oh. You want to get upstairs? I tell you what, if you can guess the password, I'll give you my key card. On the first try, I'll even throw in a special item. Alright, so the password is probably related to the books that are in the wrong place. This is public order and weapon development. Anti-Shinra activities. Belongs. Go to Shinra peacekeeping law. Economic report, anti-Shinra activities. So maybe it's 7. If it's a 4-digit one. Space program. Space program. Actually, I don't think any of those are. Wait. Oh, there's 2 books per shelf. Alright, so something 3. Alright, 5-3? 5-3. So 5-3. Five, 3, 1. Five, 3, 1, 7. Five, 3, 1, 3. Right? 5, 3, 1, 3. Yeah, 5, 3, 1, 3. I think it's 5, 3, 1, 3. 5, 3, 1, 3. Hang on, that doesn't seem to be related to it at all. Oh. Space Department Library. Walk to the Space Research Room. Read the misplaced book on the shelf. The password is King. Okay. It's tied to those, but it doesn't seem to be the most situational. We got an elixir at least. Alright, we now have another key card. It lets us out here. Where we can get items. Climb into the air duct. Oh. I got the 4 slots. I didn't get the other goodies though. It's an accessory. Oh, it's an armor. Oh, I get it. 4 slots. Okay. Okay, we can get the next item as well, though. So that's actually incredible. That was C, so I should be able to get the... Oh, no, it wasn't C. So we don't get the all materia. And this is a place we can save. And heal up. Okay, this is actually incredible. Okay, and from here I can go down later and grind levels and everything. Awesome. Alright, that is the perfect ending point. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. I hope you're enjoying Final Fantasy VII. We will play it again on Thursday because Ryu is busy and we cannot collab. Make sure to drop a follow here on Twitch, and if you're watching live, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe down below if you're watching on YouTube. No matter the site, no matter the time, hit that bell for notifications and check out my Discord for go live notification and to vote on things like what game I play next, what kind of character I make, add some chaos to my streams. It makes things more fun. And if you enjoy my stuff and want to see more, check out my channel here in the middle. And with so many there, or so many VODs there, so many playlists, all that, not a problem. Don't be overwhelmed, because here on the right is a playlist of me playing a different game entirely. It's as good a place to start as any. And if my stuff wasn't for you, but you stuck around anyway, you're awesome, you're amazing, and you deserve this video on the left that YouTube thinks you'll like. Stay safe, stay happy, stay crazy. Bye.